Okay, I know it's been a while. I took a little break and wasn't sure how long it was going to be, but I am back and I have a Trader Joe's haul to share with you guys. Now, this is with, you know, some of the price increases for sure, but this is the most I have ever spent at Trader Joe's. I did go with my good friend Kiera, and she is actually sharing what she got at Trader Joe's as well over on her channel, 50 Shades of Mom. So I will have that linked in the description box. Definitely go check and see what she got, because I do feel like we got a variety of things. She got some different items. She got a lot of holiday like things. So definitely go check her out if you guys are looking for holiday inspiration and, you know, normal groceries as well. But I've got a huge spread here. I have to do it in 2 loads on my table. We do have a smaller table and I filled it up and I'm gonna have to fill it up again. So let me turn you guys around, show you guys everything that I got at Trader Joe's. So let's get into this biggest, like it's a big one, Trader Joe's haul. All right, so here's the first spread and I've got like 2.5 more bags that I will put out. I cannot believe it, but you know, it's the holidays, so we're gonna get right into it. We will start over here. Hopefully I don't skip over anything. We shall see. I did get, this was like the one stop for this week, and you know, several of these items are gonna be longer than a week for sure, but I got some of our regulars that we need each week. I got a gallon of milk, 2%. So got that one night for dinner. We are going to do like a sheet pan meal. So I picked up the organic gold potatoes for that. I'm just gonna chop them up, throw them on a sheet pan, and I'm actually gonna put them with the broccoli florets. So I got a bag of that, washed and ready to use, and the organic Brussels sprouts. This is a microwavable bag, but I'm gonna do them in the oven. So washed and ready to use, easy peasy. Minimal, you know, effort, just throw them on a sheet pan. And then I'm also going to add just 1 package of this. I did get 2. I'm just gonna throw the second one in the freezer. But the unexpected cheddar chicken sausage is really, really good. And we love it as a sheet pan meal. So I got that for one dinner this week. Everybody has been loving oranges. So I grabbed a bag of the mandarin oranges. And then I got 3 of these. So because we have 3 cats, this will be the first year that they are doing like their own advent calendar. Last year they just got like holiday flavored treats, but this year they're gonna get an advent calendar. I thought that would be fun, so I picked 3 of these up. It is freeze-dried salmon cat treats in each one. Does it show anything on the back? No, doesn't show like a picture of them or anything, but I thought that was super cute. I do have 2 for the dogs also, but I got those at Target a few days ago. This holiday season, once I see things, I'm just picking them up, because last year I feel like I missed out on a couple things because I waited. I was like, oh, it's, you know, November, I'm not ready, and I missed out on a few things. So when I see them, I am picking them up. So I grabbed those. All right, I saw these baby corn, and the kids have been really into these kinds of flavors. Like I've got beef and broccoli, I've got beef bulgogi, I got some sushi, like all sorts of things. They've just been loving this style. And I thought I would either put this in like a fried rice, or they could add this to their ramen or whatever, or just, you know, heat it up on a skillet with some sauces that I got. And they're just loving this type of meal and foods and snacks. So I grabbed the baby corn for them. And then I also got, we all love snacking on sugar snap peas. So I grabbed a bag of the sugar snap peas. Kiera saw this and immediately handed it to me before I even saw it. And I was like, yep, she knows me all too well. But the peeled and steamed chestnuts, I'm gonna be snacking on these ASAP. I love chestnuts. I already went over the chicken sausage. All right, I saw this. And again, like the sesame teriyaki flavors, like we're just into that right now. That is our jam. So I went ahead and grabbed this. I don't have any plans for it yet, but I'm just gonna throw it in the freezer and we will figure something out. But beef skirt steak, and it's sesame teriyaki flavored. So I thought that would be just something easy peasy that I could either throw in the crock pot or in the oven, whatever. I got these edamame already shelled soybeans. These are, you can see right there, very good fiber and protein option as a snack. They're ready to eat, seasoned with a little bit of sea salt. So I grabbed that. We like snacking on those as well. This I grabbed for Mark. I don't think I picked this up the last couple times. I don't know. But he really likes these sweet and spicy pecans. Did I just say pecans? Oh my God. I think I was just watching a video and somebody said it like that. I mean, a lot of people say it like that, but I say pecans. So, pecan, that sounded weird saying pecans. Pecans. I grabbed these. Non-food item. This smells just like a Christmas tree, so I am excited. My pumpkin candle is almost done for, so it was definitely time for another one. I don't have like a huge stock of candles because I don't burn them all the time, so I basically just have like one. And then when that's almost done, I'll pick up a new one, and I love the smell of this one, so I grabbed that. All right, I have to talk about this real quick because the past couple years, I only buy this, I'm pretty sure. I have one recipe that I use this in, and I've made it with just vanilla extract before, and it is different. It's not as good, I feel, in my opinion, using a fresh vanilla bean. So I have a really great recipe that I found on the Food Network. I forget which chef made it, but it is for homemade cranberry sauce, and I think it's a bourbon. I know I put some kind of liquor in it. It's so good. It's actually a request of mine to make it now, and I knew I was gonna need a vanilla bean, and when I saw this and the price, I snatched it. I almost grabbed more, but I was like, well, I only need one. Like, this has 2 beans in it, and I only need one. And last year, I swear I paid at least $9.99. It may have been more than that. I do not remember. For a stinking vanilla bean, that's expensive. This, I mean, I'm popping up prices, but $2.99. I was like, what? It's because it's not in a glass jar, maybe? Anytime I've ever purchased these, they've always been in a glass jar. And I was like, $2.99 sold, throw it in the cart. And I was tempted to get more, but I don't need any more. So if you guys are looking for vanilla beans, go to Trader Joe's. The best price I've seen yet, unless they just changed the price this year on those. I don't know. I have not looked them up at any other store, but that was a fantastic price. Okay, I actually got several salads. I'm gonna do like a soup and salad lunch for this week lunches. I got this a Harvest Apple salad kit. Kiera was raving about it, and this other lady that happened to be in the salad section with us also was like, yes, that is so good. Like, I love that salad mix. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to get it. But it is spring mix, unexpected cheddar cheese, apple cinnamon chips, and pecans with an apple vinaigrette. Sounds really good. So I grabbed that. I already went over these. I got some berries. So I got the Driscoll's raspberries, love those. And then I also got the Driscoll's blackberries. These ones are organic. They didn't have like a normal one, so I grabbed those. The girls really like kiwis, so I grabbed a package of the kiwi, the green ones. They did have the yellow ones as well, if you're a fan of yellow, but I got the green ones, of course. So when I told Mark I was going to Trader Joe's, he basically just asked for this. So I was like, what about your unexpected cheddar block? And yeah, he was like, yeah, that too, but Cinedragons, that's the one thing you need to come home with. So I actually grabbed 2 bags because I don't think we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, you know, again this year. So I grabbed 2 bags of the Cinedragons. These are our favorite. If you love any type of cinnamon bear, Trader Joe's has the best in our opinion. So I got those. These I thought were super cute, and I think they're new. I don't remember seeing them last year, but I went ahead and grabbed them, and I'm just gonna tuck them away for the kids for the holiday season. But they are Break Apart Reindeer. It's milk chocolate filled with gummy candy red noses. I thought that was fun. So I got 3 of them, 1 for each of the kiddos. Back here, I got a bag of the Sugar Bee apples. Mark eats pretty much an apple a day. He's been doing it for a couple weeks now. So we always have to have apples on hand, so I grabbed that. The girls are huge fans of these. They like Takis, and I'm pretty sure they said they like these better. Rose, do you like these better than Takis? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you heard her say that, but she said yeah. So I grabbed 2 of these, 1 for Pearl, 1 for Rose, of the rolled corn tortilla chips, chili and lime flavored. So I grabbed that. All right, we're really hooked on these flavors and these items for meals and everything, so much that the girls just turned 13, and we actually had sushi 2 days in a row. We went to a place called Sushi Shima, which was absolutely delicious, and then we went to, oh gosh, what was it called the next day? Kona Grill, I believe, and they love like the different dipping sauces that they have for the sushi, for the pot stickers, for the gyoza, is that how you say that, I think? So when I saw these sauces at Trader Joe's, I had to pick them up. So this is the gyoza dipping sauce, a classic Asian style dipping sauce. Again, we're like totally into these. And this is the ponzu sauce, which is what they served, I know for sure, at Sushi Shima with our sushi. So a richly unami sauce with soy sauce, bonito broth, and yuzu juice. I don't know if I said that right, but I went ahead and grabbed both of those. just to have in our arsenal for all the things. All right, we're a little later in the season, but I thought, you know what? I still like pumpkin spice. It's cooler. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. It's Trader Joe's pumpkin spice herbal blend. I'm skipping that word because I don't know what that is, but a warm and inviting beverage. It's tea, I believe. So I went ahead and grabbed that. All right, I'm having soup and salad, and I may push the sandwiches off until next week, who knows, but Kiera was talking about tuna and I was like, oh, that sounds so good. I got some microgreens also, and I've never actually had microgreens on a tuna sandwich, and that just sounded really good. So I got 4 cans because Pearl likes tuna as well, of the albacore tuna and water solid white. So I got 4 of those, and then I got this loaf of sourdough bread already sliced. I'm actually signed up to go to a sourdough class that somebody in our neighborhood is putting on. I'm very excited about that, but I did go ahead. I'm gonna be bringing home my own starter and everything. Super excited. So I went ahead and got some sourdough bread for the tuna sandwiches. I also picked this up because I wanted to do the burrata, pesto, and tomato little sandwich that I did, I think the last time. It's been so long since I filmed, I don't remember when I shared that. I definitely shared a picture over on Instagram, but it was something that Kiera had gotten at Snooze the last time we went to Trader Joe's, and it was so good. She let me have a bite and I was like, that's so delicious. I recreated it at home. She has too, it's that good. And so I wanted to have that, but I forgot the burrata. Like, I got this, I got tomatoes, I got the pesto, and I forgot the burrata. So I'm gonna check out H-E-B and see if I can grab some burrata, but I might push that meal off also. I'll do like the sandwiches and stuff for next week, and I'll do the soups and salads for this week. We'll see. But anyway, the sourdough bread are for those 2 things, for the tuna sandwiches and the burrata pesto sandwich as well. It's like an open-faced sandwich, but I thought that would be good. Okay, pomegranate seeds, I got those for the girls. I got a dragon fruit for Pearl. She loves dragon fruit. Hummus sounded really good. I am a huge fan of hummus. I'm gonna eat that with the sugar snap peas. Thought that sounded good. This was something I had not seen before, and I just went ahead and picked it up to give it a try. So it is Trader Joe's protein pancakes, 4 pancakes ready to eat. This is gonna be a great breakfast. It is 1 serving size, so all 4 in 1 serving, and it is 20 grams of protein, 220 calories, and it's made with cottage cheese. I was looking at the ingredients and I was like, oh, that's why it's high protein. So hopefully those taste delicious. I just got 1 pack for 1 breakfast. I love Trader Joe's small curd cottage cheese. It is my favorite brand of cottage cheese, so of course I had to pick that up. Rose loves their turkey corn dogs, so I got 1 pack of the turkey corn dogs for her. Beef bulgogi, I got that either as something that Bryce can make. He loves to just have a meal right after school because he doesn't eat lunch at school. I swear these kids starve during the day. I don't know why. They just don't like eating at school. So when the second they get home, it's almost dinner time and they're eating. So I just got some easy things for them. But he loves any kind of like meat and rice. So we'll either have this for dinner one night or he will have this after school, but I did get it with him in mind. It's beef bulgogi, thinly sliced marinated beef in a sweet and savory sauce. And we've got like this microwave rice cooker that they love to use. So that's an quick and easy thing that he can do for himself. Okay, I had to get the eggnog. I'm going to enjoy that. But Trader Joe's eggnog, I got a thing of that. Did I already go over the ponzu sauce? I think I did. All right, this just piqued my interest. It is a creamer. I don't need creamer right now, but this stuff lasts pretty much forever. So I'm gonna give it a try. It's organic spiced vanilla creamer. What was I reading about it? I mean, there's no protein in this, but it's only 30. This is very comparable to the Chobani one that I use, even the 0 sugar one. So I went ahead and grabbed this. I'm gonna give it a try. The spiced vanilla just sounded really, really good. All right, I've picked these up the last couple times, I believe, when they have them from Trader Joe's, and I really love them. The kids do too. It's great on the side of any kind of pasta dish. So there's only 2 in each, and we are a family of 5, but they are a good size, so we can split one. But they are garlic gondolas, very garlicky. I feel like I'm trying to talk too fast. Stone oven baked bread sprinkled with cheese. And again, each one comes with 2. So I got 2 of them. And then Pearl and I love margarita pizza. So I don't believe we have tried theirs. So I went ahead and picked it up. Again, I did not eat breakfast. So I definitely got a few things that I probably would not have if I was not hungry and everything sounded good. But it does say product of Italy, cooked in a wood burning oven. So I'm excited to give that a try with Pearl. I got a pineapple. This is actually one of the treats that I give to the dogs. So I got a pineapple to cut up for them. And then, I mean, we eat it too because it'll go bad before the dogs eat all of it. So, but I did get it with the dogs in mind. And then this is another thing that I was like, I would not have picked this up if I was not hungry. And I may even hold on to this as like a gift, or if we go somewhere, like if we go to my parents' house or something, we'll take this and just let everybody eat on it. But it's baklava. We're huge fans of baklava, pistachio and cashew pastries. So I picked this up because I was hungry. Like I said, I got some treats for the dogs. I already opened it. There was one like bigger one, or two. Yeah, two like bigger ones in here. And then I feel like the rest of them are all fairly small, but the dogs ate them up and they love them. I think I got these last year as well, but they are the holiday peanut butter flavor decorated dog treats. So I got that for them. Tempura shrimp with soy dipping sauce. I picked that up because we got this at one of the restaurants and we all loved it. So I was like, well, that's gonna be something that's coming home. And I can just throw that on the side of a dinner one night. This is something else I picked up last time and the kids really liked them. So they actually have tomorrow off when I'm filming this. You guys aren't seeing this for like another week, but the kids have tomorrow off of school. So I thought I would just set these out in the morning as they wake up. I'm sure they will take the opportunity to sleep in, but these glazed chocolate donut holes, they will be able to munch on those tomorrow. Here's the microgreens I was talking about. I picked up to put on the tuna with my sandwiches. Beef and broccoli, that sounded really good. We could serve that over rice. This would definitely be like a dinner. I feel like this is a bigger bag. So this would be a dinner. Maybe I would make that with the shrimp tempura or tempura shrimp, whatever. But we'll serve that over rice. Grabbed that. It says mildly sweet and spicy. All right, the Korean inspired bulgogi beef fried rice with kimchi. I'm pretty sure this is one thing that I picked up last year. Oh my gosh. I've paused like 4 times now. It's the weekend and the kids are going in and out of the house and I'm frustrated. But anyway, I think this is something that I picked up last time and Pearl really liked. So I went ahead and grabbed it again. That way she can make this one day after school. And then speaking of the girls, they're not around right now. So I kept like trying to stand here so they couldn't see these things, but I grabbed them each their own of this. I don't know if I'm going to use this as Advent or stocking stuffer, but I thought it was super cute. It's a gummy bear flavored lip duo. It's got a lip balm butter and an overnight lip mask. So I grabbed two. That way they each get one. And then this I got for myself. It is a honey hydration bath fizzer. I am out of bath bombs and every now and then I do like a good bath bomb. So I grabbed that. Here's the tomatoes that I got. Rose loves snacking on tomatoes. So anything that's on the vine, they're definitely way sweeter than like the cherub tomatoes in the container. But I also was thinking of the sourdough burrata pesto recreation when I picked these up. So there's the first table. Let me get all this stuff put away, put the next 2.5 bags up, but we're not done yet to get to that. 440, I already forgot the total, 446 or whatever. I already told you guys the total, but yeah, it was a lot this time at Trader Joe's. Okay, and here's the last of it. Still quite a few things. So I have been talking about soup and salad. So we'll go ahead and start on this side because that's where I've got all the soups. I didn't realize how many I picked up, but good thing the salads definitely have to be eaten this week. But the soups have a fairly long shelf life. So I'm excited about that. If I don't get through those, maybe I'll do salad and sandwiches this week and soups next week, or do like some soup, you know what I mean? Like break it up. But I definitely got to quite a bit of things. So I've had a couple of these already and then a couple are new I have not tried. So I have had the hearty minestrone soup and I enjoy it. So I picked that up. It's got fresh vegetables, cannellini beans, rice and quinoa orzo pasta, savory vegetable broth and kale. And then I have had the unexpected cheddar or broccoli cheddar soup. So I went ahead and grabbed that as well as soup options. And then I don't believe I've tried these two. I've seen this one. I don't know if I've picked it up before. I cannot remember. This one's definitely new to me. So I got the Italian style wedding soup, meatballs, vegetables, and acini di pepe. in a rich chicken broth. Kiera said she's had this and it's really, really good. So I'm excited to try that. And then I got the lasagna soup with turkey. It sounded really good. So those are the soups that I picked up. Here's the pesto that I got. Like I said, I forgot the burrata. I cannot believe it. Trader Joe's is not super close to me either. So I'm gonna have to get some from H-E-B, but I got the pesto for that sandwich. And then we were talking about Greek food the other day and I saw the tzatziki sauce and I was like, I'm gonna pick that up. I need to check the date on this. Oh, it's good until December. So I'm sure we will do something with that next week. I just wanted to go ahead and pick it up. Okay, I'm pretty sure I forgot this. I took like 3 things into the kitchen to start putting things up and I was like, wait, I don't remember talking about this. So I'm hurrying and like looking at everything else. I think this is the only thing I missed, but like I said, I've been interrupted like 4 times already. That's what I get for shopping on a weekend when everybody's home. But this garlic and Asiago cheese dip, heat and serve, was another thing that I just put in the cart because I was hungry. It sounded really good. So I grabbed this. We do pasta, like some kind of pasta dish, at least once a week. Well, we probably do it once a week. But I thought this would be great to have on the side because I did pick up, I haven't shared them yet, but I bought some baguettes that I thought would be really good in this. So I grabbed that, can't wait to try it. And then here's the other salads that I got. So I got a total of 4, well, technically 5, but this one I picked up for Pearl. So the salad kits that I picked up that sounded delicious outside of that Harvest one, I'm pretty sure I've had all 3 of these. It's been a hot minute, again, since I've gone to Trader Joe's, but the Delicious chopped salad kit, got that, or Dill-icious. Cauliflower, radishes, red and green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, kale, the Trader Joe's brand chips in a pickle flavored potato chips, dill pickle flavored seasoning, and a dill cucumber ranch dressing. So that's gonna be delicious. Delicious. See what I did there? Okay, and then moving along, Vanessa, stop it. Avocado ranch salad kit. I grabbed this one. Green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, carrots, red cabbage, kale, green onions, corn chips, cheddar cheese, and an avocado ranch dressing. And then I grabbed the Southwestern chopped salad. Green cabbage, romaine. It's got cheese, pepitas, tortilla strips, green onion, cilantro, and a spicy Southwest avocado dressing. So those are on the lunch bracket for this week. And then I grabbed this one because I thought Pearl would like it. I don't know if Rose or Bryce, he doesn't like anything green. So no salad. He doesn't eat a ton of fruit. Yeah, I know. But he's like a meat. He's a protein guy. That's what he is. But I think Rose might try this. I know Pearl will for sure. But it's miso crunch chopped salad kit. Green cabbage, red cabbage, carrots, and kale with chow mein noodles, cashews, sesame seeds, and a sesame miso dressing. So this will be a great option as an after-school snack for them. I grabbed these because I thought Mark and I could have these as a breakfast one morning, mainly because it has the unexpected cheddar cheese in it, and he is a huge fan. It even got the picture of the block right there. So these are egg white bites, unexpected cheddar cheese, and turkey sausage. They're already fully cooked. You just gotta heat them up. So again, I grabbed one for him and one for me. I have not picked this up in a little while, but this was something I used to get every single time. I just stopped picking it up, but I love this in the air fryer with over easy eggs for breakfast. So it's the roasted potatoes with peppers and onions. And now that the kids are, you know, I feel like their taste buds are really opening up and they're trying new things. So before it was like no peppers, no onions at all. And now they're fully into it. So I picked that up as a breakfast option. Pearl tried to make fried plantains with regular bananas a little while. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I was not home. I was pet sitting for my parents this weekend and Mark was telling me all about it and I was like, oh my goodness. So I saw these and it just immediately made me think of her. So I grabbed these for her. It's sweet ripe plantains, sliced, fried, and ready to eat. So she just has to eat them up. So I grabbed that. Rose is obsessed with hash browns. Bryce likes these too. So I grabbed a little container or thing of the hash brown patties. This I saw and it just sounded really good. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I wanna turn this into a meal, but it is a seafood blend. It's a blend of shrimp, calamari rings, and bay scallops. I grabbed 2 packages because all of us are huge fans and we're just gonna totally go through that. I just gotta find, if you have any good recipes with like a seafood blend, leave them down below. Should I do like a scampi? I'm thinking like scampi style with angel hair pasta or something like that, because pasta, my kids love pasta, and I feel like that would be really good. So that's probably what we're gonna do. But if you have ideas, if the kids really like this, this will be a regular. If I can find it at Trader Joe's, I will pick it up. All right, the quiche Lorraine I'm a huge fan of quiche. I love quiche Lorraine, and again, I was hungry, so I picked that up. That'll just go in the freezer, and I'll make it one morning for breakfast, and everybody can have a little bit. Pearl has been on a mango smoothie kick here lately. She likes those, I think it's called naked smoothies, but the mango flavor is what she's been all about. So I grabbed the Trader Joe's version of the mango 100% juice smoothie for her to give a try. All right, this is something I pick up every single time, the garlic and cheese breadsticks. I just throw them in the freezer and I'll pull them out on a random pasta night. So maybe I will save them with this, who knows, but I do pick this up every single time I go to Trader Joe's. They are really, really delicious. Another thing for Pearl, she's definitely my more adventurous eater. She likes different things. And during the weeks that I go to like a normal grocery store, she rarely asks for anything. She just eats whatever's here. Like she doesn't care. So when I go to Trader Joe's, I pick up things that I know that she likes because they have a wide variety of things that she likes. So I feel like I've said Pearl a lot, and Rose. Bryce is just meat, you guys. He's just protein, eggs, meat, like that's it. But anyway, she really, really loves this. So I got the kimbap. I always have a hard time saying this. Korean tofu and vegetable seaweed rice roll. These I pick up almost every time. It really depends on how much, bread items I have in my freezer, but these mini French baguettes are so delicious. And when I found that cheese dip that, I almost forgot to share with you guys in the other table, I had gotten these first and I was like, oh yeah, I need that cheese dip. That would be great with these. So I'm going to have those together with one meal. Coming down here, this is something new I have never seen before, and it sounded really good for this season. It's butter with brown sugar and maple syrup. I don't have it every single morning. I really only eat breakfast a couple times a week. I don't eat it every morning, but I do love the Pepperidge Farm flavored bread. Put it in the toaster. Sometimes I have butter on it. Sometimes I put peanut butter on it. Sometimes I put honey on it. And this just sounded really good to put. So right now I'm working through a pumpkin spice loaf that I've had for 3 weeks. So I need to finish that one up. I've got their raisin bread. I think I have a couple slices of the caramel brioche left. I keep all of our bread in the refrigerator because we really don't eat it that quickly. It molds pretty fast in this house, so I just keep all of our bread items in the fridge and it lasts forever. So when I saw this butter, I was like, that would be perfect with all of our flavored bread. So I picked that up, excited to try that. Here is the unexpected cheddar cheese. I almost got 2 of these, but Mark is really the only one that eats this. The rest of us, we love the flavor of the unexpected cheddar cheese, so I grab all the extra foods that have this in it. But as far as just eating a block of cheese or a little piece of cheese, that's all Mark. So this is all for him. Just grabbed one of the unexpected cheddar cheese block. All right, these, all 3 of the kids. Bryce makes some kind of pot sticker or dumpling quite often actually after school. So I saw these vegetable dumplings. They're like mini. Classic dim sum style wrapper filled with chives and vegetable, but they're that's one right there. I don't know if you can see it, but they're little mini dumplings. So I thought that was cute. I grabbed that for them. And then this is also something that I thought Bryce would like. Sometimes he has a severe sweet tooth like his mama. And I saw the Carnival Fun Cake fries and I thought that would be fun to make just one night, one day after school or one night after dinner. So I grabbed that with him in mind. Rose loves acai bowls, so I went ahead and grabbed her one of the Trader Joe's versions. It's got berries, bananas, granola, and dried coconut. The shredded potato hash browns, I have a couple recipes, breakfast and dinner, that call for shredded hash browns. So I just went ahead and grabbed a bag to throw in the freezer. So I had that when I am meal prepping. That'll already be ready. And then Bryce, again, he loves sandwiches. He loves turkey sandwiches. Those are his favorite. And typically I get Kraft, the singles. I do think he prefers those, but I was like, I'm gonna get some fresher cheese this time. So I grabbed a package of the sliced Colby Jack cheese. And then I also grabbed a package of the sliced Munster cheese. This is my favorite, but I do think he likes it too. He definitely is a yellow cheese. He likes the Kraft singles, American cheese, or Colby Jack is his go-to, but I thought I would give him a couple different options this time. And then
I don't know if I picked this up the last time I went to Trader Joe's. I used to pick it up all the time. I've gotten out of it a little bit, but I still do like the gnocchi with the gorgonzola cheese. It's a really good dish, super delicious, add some salt and pepper. Sometimes I add a meat, depending on what I've got in the refrigerator, like leftover chicken or something, but it's a really good lunch. So I did grab that. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I had it. So just gonna stick that in the freezer as a lunch option, and you guys, that is it.
And now the fun part of putting everything away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Trader Joe's grocery haul. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I am going to try my best. It's a huge undertaking for sure, but if you guys know what Vlogmas is, posting every single day, we'll see if I can do that. I don't share as many Christmas videos as I did in the past because my kids are older, they're sneaky, they'll try to, you know, see what's going on. I haven't done a what I got my kids for Christmas in a couple years now, so we'll see what all I'm gonna share, but I do have a few fun ideas up my sleeve. So with that, stick around. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Definitely don't forget to go check out Kiera's video. Again, I will have her channel linked in the description box so you guys can see even more goodies from Trader Joe's. But with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.